Polk Reserve R700 or Klipsch RP8000 II. These two are voiced in completely different ways, so there's no universal winner here. If your room and your taste lean towards smooth, easygoing listening, one of them fits. If you want forward, energetic punch for movies and rock, the other does. Pick wrong and you fight fatigue or wish for more impact. By the end, you'll know which suits your setup. Let's break it down. How do they actually sound? This is the whole decision, so let's cut to it. The Polk Reserve R700 leans smooth and neutral. Detail is there, separation is clean, but it never shoves it at you. Vocals sit naturally. The highs are extended without bite, and you can run a 3-hour movie marathon, and your ears stay relaxed. The Klipsch RP8000 II is the opposite personality. That Tractrix horn throws a big forward sound with crisp, almost spotlit highs. Explosions hit harder, dialogue cuts through action, and rock or EDM feels alive in a way the Polk plays cooler about. But here's the catch with that energy. The most consistent reviews agree the Klipsch can lean bright, even fatiguing on-axis, or in a reflective room. Several owners say they had to angle them off-axis or lean on room correction to tame the top end. The Polk doesn't ask you to do that. So if you watch long sessions or you're treble sensitive, the R700 is the safer call for comfort. If you want excitement and that live concert punch, the Klipsch delivers it like few speakers near this price. For me, the Polk wins on long session comfort. The Klipsch wins on raw impact. Pick your poison, that's the voicing. Now the low end, because these are towers and you want them pulling real weight. Both go genuinely deep into the low 30s, and both can carry music without a sub in a medium room. But they feel different. The Polk, with dual 8-inch long throw drivers and that down-firing port, gives you a fuller, more controlled bass that stays tight even when you push it. The Klipsch hits with more slam and immediacy, more of that chest thump for movies. But its ported bass can get boomy near a wall if you're not careful with placement. Look at what Carlos says about the Polk R700. These towers go so deep my wood floor actually rumbles, and the bottom end has a real subwoofer-like punch while the top stays clear. Honestly, I'm not sure people realize how low these things reach. For tight, full bass at normal volumes, the Polk edges it. For pure punch and movie impact, the Klipsch. Both can skip the sub for music, though for sub 20 Hz LFE, you'll still want one either way. And if this comparison is helping you, subscribe. Your support is what keeps these deep comparisons coming. Power. This is where a lot of buyers get caught off guard. The Klipsch sits around 98 dB sensitivity, which is huge. It gets loud, clean, and effortless off a modest AVR. A mid-tier Denon or Yamaha running 90-something watts drives these to reference levels with headroom to spare. The Polk is a different animal. It's rated 88 dB and drops to about 3.8 ohms, so it's genuinely power-hungry. Owners are blunt about this. The most consistent feedback is that the R700 needs real current to come alive and stay controlled at volume. One owner running them bi-amped at roughly 300 watts each said they finally drove effortlessly with zero distortion. That tells you what they're asking for. So real talk. If your amp is modest and you're not adding outboard power, the Klipsch is the easier match by a wide margin. If you've got a beefy amp or you're willing to feed them, the Polk rewards you. Underpower the R700 and you're not hearing what it can do. Quick word on build before money. Both feel premium. The Polk has a tasteful, understated cabinet with magnetic grills and swappable spike and rubber feet for carpet or hardwood, though a few people mention the veneer scuffs and shipping packaging could be better. The Klipsch looks striking with copper cerametallic woofers and solid cast feet, and both offer bi-wire, bi-amp binding posts. Setup's easy on either, but the Klipsch is fussier about placement to get the tone right, so what does each give you for the money? They land in a similar range, and both are built for value-conscious buyers chasing maximum performance per dollar. The Klipsch tends to show up on big sales more often, sometimes dropping hard during holiday events. The Polk holds price more steadily, but still discounts around major sale windows. The Klipsch gives you efficiency and dynamics cheap to drive. The Polk gives you neutral refinement and tight bass, if you can power it. Here's the call. There's no single winner, and I won't fake one. These two are voiced too differently for that, so your room and your amp decide. If you want smooth, easygoing sound for long movie nights, and you've got real power to feed them, get the Polk R700. It rewards a beefy amp with tight, full bass and zero fatigue. If your AVR is modest and you want forward, energetic punch for movies and rock, the Klipsch RP8000 II is the easier, more exciting match. The Klipsch shows up on big sales more often, so if you're patient, watch the holiday windows. And you, which one would you pick? Let me know in the comments, both linked below with the current price.